What's up, guys? M.V.K here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing out here? Hope everybody's well. This is one of three videos that I'm doing today, kind of thought videos, of three thoughts of three trailers that I've seen this week. And the first one I'm going to start off, The Man of Steel, the second official trailer in a sense. I'll get into the other ones in separate videos. But let's talk about the Man of Steel. Oh boy, there was a lot of that happened in this video, this trailer. You know, first of all, I want this movie to succeed. I really do. For somebody, and probably I speak for all of us who grew up in that era of Mr. God rest his soul, Mr. Christopher Reeves. It's to, especially for me, it's very hard for me to picture, kind of capture that essence of Superman like he did. But I have all the faith that Henry Cavill, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, will basically capture that essence. And even though this is another origin piece, I still want this movie to succeed and show Warner Brothers, especially the big wigs up at Warner Brothers, that doesn't always need, you don't always have to bring him to make a good movie. And it's directed by Zack Snyder, as we all know, and produced by Nolan. Uh, we got to see a little bit more of what's going on, from a little bit of Clark as a child. It seems that from what I take with, especially with him and Diane Lane as Martha Kent, seems like he's having, his hearing, his super hearings coming in, and I think a lot of things are coming at him at once. So she's trying to show him how to basically concentrate on one thing, which was cool. Um, and of course, we see him kind of save some, I guess, some kids that were part of, some classmates, and we kind of see that, basically that's supposed to be a secret, and we see Jonathan Kent, played by Kevin Costner, telling him he's supposed to keep that a secret, and he's kind of contemplating, should I, wasn't what was I supposed to do? I should have let them die? And in a sense, it kind of showed this little darker tone, like basically Jonathan Kent says, maybe. It's like, whoa, like that's a little dark. Like, come on. And you know how I feel about it. You don't always have to go dark to sell a movie. But we kind of see a little bit of, all the ramifications and all the really coming of who Clark Kent, Kal-El, Superman is supposed to be, and the choices that he makes in the trailer. We see, and him becoming the destined hero that we know he will become. Um, which is fine. We see him walking in the North Pole or so, I guess, getting ready to go to the Fortress of Solitude and everything. We get a little glimpse of, Russell Crowe as Jor-El, and we see them, and we see a little bit older Clark. We see Henry Cavill now in there. Um, we see a little bit of Zod, which was okay, even though I still think there should have been a different villain. But the main thing we do see is the whole contemplate of the poster, seeing him incarcerated by, I guess, military and stuff. And that's where I got the trailer, where it basically kind of contemplates what I've always said, and what we always heard, that famous saying of human beings, if they fear what they don't understand, and the first thing to do is either to kill it or, likewise. And we kind of see that in this. But I do love the saying of, basically Clark, walking, and then you see him about to get ready to take off. And I love that scene. That was my favorite scene of the trailer, seeing him get down and he's about to take off, and you see him finally take off, and that's where we see from the last trailer where they show him. And I love that, because I love seeing Superman break the sound barrier, and you see the sonic booms, and he's just flying up. I thought that was great. Um, but overall, this was a better trailer. This was a very much better trailer. Um, this one gave us a little bit more glimpse of where and kind of the focus is and how's everything. We even got to see um, Lois and uh, um, the Perry White, played by Lawrence Fishburne. They were running. I think buildings were collapsing behind them, and they were running. But other than that, I did enjoy what I saw, and I did enjoy the trailer. As always, I will leave the link. I don't even really need to leave the link, but I do it just precautions if nobody's ever seen it. But like once again, I'm on my final note. I want this movie to succeed, and yeah, I'm hearing things like this movie's supposed to have ties into the Justice League movie that comes out 2015. And as if you already don't know, they say that the villain for the Justice League movie is supposed to be Darkseid. So we're supposed to get Thanos and Darkseid in the same year. Thanos, I know. Darkseid, I'm contemplating on that, and I'm contemplating on this having ties into the Justice League movie. Maybe, maybe not. But other than that, the trailer was great. I enjoyed it very much. You guys tell me what you thought about the new trailer for The Man of Steel, and are you like me? You want the movie to succeed. You want it to do well, to show not DC really, Warner Brothers, that they don't always need Bruce to bring in this. Okay? But other than that, on to the next. And hope you guys enjoy the next one. Take care.